working for me outside of my time.
I totally agree. I don't want to do what I'm doing for the rest of my life, and this gives us a chance to kind of have our own time freedom and give this to our children down the road, and just to help our families in the process. Really excited about this. Been through a couple of these things before, but this one's just really made a believer out of me. Mark America, just the group of people that you have behind you that you can call that are there at a moments when. I'm just really impressed with everything that I've seen this far.
And I think that this is really one of the things that makes our story unique, is because we've all of us, but a lot of us have tried other things and they failed, right? Because the business plan was not successful. It was never designed to be successful in the first place. And I think, coming into this, of course, me right away, I thought, I'm going to do this. If Brandy does it, I'm going to do it. Because everything she does, it always works out, So I'm going to follow her. And so we were going. We were ready to get going. And then he was a little resistant. Right? To say the least, but that's okay. That's okay. So we're finally on board now. But going back, it's been almost 4 years since we joined Mark America, and I have to say we have just loved every minute of it. But when we got started, we didn't know that life was going to happen, and so unfortunately I lost my mom to suicide, and then 5 months later I lost my sister to suicide, and so my head was in the dirt. I was just like, I need to just focus and just live and take care of my babies. But the one thing that really stuck with me was that life's going to happen. Life is always going to happen. I don't ever want to be in that position again where I have to be dependent on this job, where I have to go take care of people and have to have my thoughts clear and have to be in the right frame of mind when I really wasn't. I was really not at all. And, just to know that there is another option was huge for us. So, after that whole first year, it was rough, but then I remember calling Brandy going, what is going on? All these people underneath, this is crazy. And that it didn't go to zero every month. That all the numbers were still there. And I thought, oh my God, this is real. Okay. So then I started to really research and dive into it and really get, just try to learn everything that I could. And to be honest, it wasn't something that just, I jumped right in, right into the deep end. I just kind of slowly but surely kind of, walked my way in. And I think now we're both on board and we're excited, we're ready. We know this year's going to be, it's just going to be our year. Just like what we just proclaimed over us. What you?
You pretty much summed it up.
No, we're super excited. Our kids are excited. We're just ready to be leaders. We're ready for this Leadership Academy, honestly, because it was one of the struggles for us was, not for us, but for me, was fear. We just get so wrapped up in fear and I'm talking in front of people. Now I'm like, I really like being up here. It was a weakness, but not anymore. I want it to be a strength. And that's one of the struggles that, for me, was one thing I had to overcome. And then, of course, just getting out there and talking to people because you want to be a blessing to others. It's not about what they're thinking about me, or do I have a booger in my nose, or anything like that. But it's really I just really want them to know the options, what they have to, what I have for them. So, anyways, that's pretty much our story to this point, and we're just so blessed, and just to know all of you in here, and to know that we have multi-million-dollar earners underneath, in our organization is just such a blessing that I just want to be here for y'all to bless and serve y'all. We both do, and we're just excited to be a part